morning, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. Today is Tuesday here on the show. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt. Thank you for joining us here at CME Traveling and the daily coffee talk.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing daily coffee talk.
I'm
sorry, we were watching a commercial about people taking a great vacation, and they looked like they were having fun.
I know,
and I got carried away and forgot what we were doing.
I know. That's I've never. Well,
I saw that. I was like, "Ooh, that looks
that's
good."
separate. So
she had mimosa in both hands.
Up in front of us, we have the live stream of the what's this called, StreamYard, and then on the Mac we have YouTube playing.
So we make sure we're actually playing from now on.
Well, we've always had it, but we don't always look at it. That's the truth.
Whoopsie.
But anyway, just threw in the question. This was kind of a last minute question between me and Marsha. It's something we wonder about, something I don't mind talking about.
How much in general for the cheapest cruise you've ever taken for a 7-day, 8-day cruise? How much did you pay? And if you want to say I paid $1,000 total, and that's including getting there and getting back, or whatever the case may be, you're welcome to put it in. If you say I paid a total of $500 and that was for the cruise and the gratuities and the taxes, please tell us in chat and tell us how you got such a good deal.
Yeah. Thank you.
I can't wait to hear about this.
Let's see.
Tell us your secrets.
Right off the bat. Well, wait a minute, real quick. Also, I know it's in here
somewhere.
National holiday today is Happy Filet Mignon Day, and the other one I don't even remember. Prosecco. Yeah, that's
two. Wine, right?
Two.
It's Prosecco wine.
Yeah, you know it is. You've drank it. Don't act like you don't know.
I don't know what that is. I've never drank.
Thank you very much there, Desiree Hall.
Desiree, good morning.
Thank you. So right off the bat, y'all.
Let's see this.
Making teletubbies. Ooh.
I saw you hook your ankle around that pole, but you didn't spin around it. You just kind of danced on it. Next time we get you on a pole,
dancing on the pole.
Right. You should spin around it like the girls do. You spin around it with your legs.
At the moment, I was just trying to dance on the pole a little bit, and there was people coming by, so there was no spinning.
Teletubbies, people looking at you.
I did all the spinning inside the.
We did do bar. A little shaking. Dance with the Bill.
Thank you very much, Desiree. Scott McNeil, good morning to you.
Happy birthday week, Scott.
Scott Smith, good morning. Hope he's driving and listening. Thank you very much. And another one driving and listening is PSV Odyssey.
Hey, Paul, good morning.
Thank you for coming in here. DT Cruiser, good morning. Top of the morning to you. Let's see. John Gaylor, good morning, John. John, they ain't a morning. Let's sound funny. Ain't a morning goes by that I don't think about you, man, because I get that coffee and everything, and I'm getting ready to order some more of it though.
Shot, caramel.
Getting ready to order some more. Let's see.
Welcome Goldie. Good
Thank
morning.
You so much for being with us.
Thank you for being here with us this morning.
How are you doing?
And look who it is. It is.
Also, we have Cruising is Fun Anytime. Cheryl, thank you so much
for
coming over here. Let's see. Controversial Cruising is
I saw that.
And with the Scott, you saw it over here at the window. Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Scott. Great show yesterday. I watched just a few minutes of it before I ran off to work.
Let's see. Excel class. Is she answering a question here?
And the 8-day dream. Yeah. She is.
Okay. But that's the cheapest cruises you've taken.
So give us like a ballpark of how much it was, Cheryl.
Let's see. I think somebody did right here. TNT's Adventure Sea.
Good morning, friends. Casino offer once $500 for 7-day.
That's good. That's a very good offer.
Two of the cruises that we took for next year are less than 600. Yes, for next year.
No. She's
Yes,
telling
I
you.
am not telling you wrong. 2 of the cruises we are
Oh,
taking
yes,
for
you
next year
are.
are
I know.
less than
Yeah,
$600.
she's right.
And that's with everything included.
I was thinking of this
Yeah,
cruise
you were
coming
going to
up.
say no.
This cruise coming up ain't that bad
This
either.
was a casino cruise, but it was a little more than the $50 cruises that they normally offer us.
Well,
But it was a
that
great
wasn't
deal.
a $50 one next year. That was a $100 one. Free interior or something like that. Sorry about that. On deck with CB. Good morning.
Thanks
I'm
for
sure
being
they
here
get
this
some
morning.
good deals.
I want to hear their deals. They are always going places and doing things.
They get some great deals. They live in a great location right there
Mhm.
to be able to do a lot of this stuff. Bone Tired Travelers, thank you so much. I said I'll be in and out having
In-service this
in-service.
morning.
Ooh.
You know what that means? I mean, she's not paying attention to the in-service and she's paying attention to us.
Oh, Desiree's telling us she's off today. So that's good.
Oh, have a super great day off.
Enjoy
Desiree.
your day off.
I got home at 9 o'clock last night, 9:30.
It was just before 9. Yeah.
Right and I had to work late again tonight. So
there is good afternoon there.
Good afternoon.
Hope you're doing very well. Let's see right here. Here's a gentleman who I know gets great deals, period.
Hey, happy Tuesday. I've paid under $500 for 2 people with drinks throughout the whole ship. I still get these great offers with Carnival. And you're number 1. Just saying. Because you know how he pays for those great deals? With my money. The money that I lose in the casino is the money he wins. I'll never forget that, Naughty. I just, well, I'd rather somebody I know have it.
He taught you a good lesson.
I'd rather have somebody I know have it than somebody I don't know.
Really? You say that?
Not really.
Oh,
it should have been mine.
But he does get some great deals. We've talked about him before. Let's see. John Gaylor right here is talking about one. He said he got a Carnival prize.
That is really good.
Before
Free shutdown.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been, yeah, that's very good.
That is nice.
Let's see. Kathy Mills. Kathy Mills.
Good morning, Kathy. And Desiree said she does hers a year ahead, and that's how she gets a better deal.
Yeah, you can get some good deals.
MSC, the further out you book it, the less the cost is going to be on theirs. If you don't stop lifting that stupid thumb of yours. Good morning, Blaine. Really creative travel. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you so much for being with us there. Controversial Cruising says right here says $100 casino deal.
$100 plus port taxes.
That's similar to the one we have.
Controversial Cruising. That's the ones we took. The next 2 are like that. It was either 50 or 100. It may have been 100, I think, because the 50 ones are like close up. And you
but also with that one, we get like $200
onboard credit.
Onboard
so
credit,
I
drinks
felt like
in the casino. So it's really a great deal. Let's see.
And it was a great casino offer. And this one that we're getting ready to jump on, we're getting
right here. You can't beat. There's nobody going to beat this next deal. Scott McNeil.
I go on cheap cruises because of my buddy Mike and his great casino offers.
I don't think nobody will beat that.
Scott, you can't beat that, man.
Nobody's going to beat that deal.
I like that. You didn't have to even play in the casino.
Naughty's back right here.
Spent a lot of time in the casino. LOL. I normally pay 100% per person for cruises with $200
onboard credit.
Excuse me, sorry, onboard credit. Free drinks for both of us, not just in the casino, but the whole ship, and fun play that ranges from $200.
Yeah, I know. There was one of ours. The last time we were on an Excel class, I think our deal was $500. We had $500.
We booked 3 cruises on that. At least we thought we did.
No,
just two.
Just 2. We could have booked 3.
We thought we
on
did.
That deal where we could have had $500 to the room. Yeah,
and Naughty says $1,000 on depending on the offer. Don't lie, Naughty. You probably spend that $1,000 the first day you're in the casino.
Put it right back in, Naughty. I don't blame you because it's going to.
We need to start out. We need to up our game a little bit about what we do in a casino. I want one of those offers where I can drink throughout the ship. Although I'm gonna tell you,
Naughty can tell you what the points you need to get to.
I know I may not be in the casino as much because I may not be able to make it there. I normally don't drink and go into the casino. It's not a good combination.
We do not drink as much as
I know. We have a mimosa in the morning. That's a lot.
You just want to be able to have it when you want.
I want to be able to have my mimosa in the morning without thinking about it. And your latte.
Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott. Good morning to you. Let's
Mhm.
see. DT Cruiser showing one right here. He's saying
Casino offers 7 days Ocean Suite on Mardi Gras. Oh, $953 with $500. I love this onboard credit. And we don't care that we have to pay the gratuities on the onboard credit.
A lot of these I noticed that are coming through that we're talking about are
casino deals.
Yeah, but Carnival. I'm noticing that I'm not hearing anything that
is there any
Royal,
other or any is anyone else on any other type of brand ships that gets really good deals? And how did you get to wherever you got to get those deals? Mm-hmm.
I see John Gaylor. He says, I opened my last box, so I will be ordering too. That's us. That's us. Mm-hmm. Now, I usually order it on the last bottle, and I'm very late at this right now.
Yeah, we need to get those in.
Let's see. TNT's Adventures to Sea.
Tom and Terry, good morning. The Freedom with you guys. Mm-hmm. There were tons of really good offers. Guess I didn't take advantage of those ones when I had time.
That's the ones we got. That were.
That's how we did ours. So a lot of times they'll give it to you right after you get off a ship, and they're like next week, and I'm like, I can't
that was the $100 deal. The
$50 deals were
the very first ones we got was right after we sailed Mardi Gras.
And when we say $50, it really means probably closer to $500 because you still have to pay taxes, you still have to pay port fees. But it's a lot cheaper than if you had just gone on that cruise.
Now, here's the thing, though. We have gotten good deals far out enough from MSC.
Yes, we have.
I mean, like I'm going to tell you, World America for us, it's not above $2,000, and that's a 7-day cruise. It's actually about between $1,600 and $1,700, and that's everything so far for us going on the World America inaugural. Mm-hmm. But we got that deal the first day it opened, which was almost 2 years before.
Do you dress up when you go on an inaugural cruise? Maybe put a crown on?
Sure. Watch. We'll talk about that some other time.
Mm-hmm. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, lipstick wearing Curt. I'm Marsha, who should cruise for free since she is so beautiful. The captain is here. Thank you so much, Captain Billy J. Travels. We appreciate you. I don't know if Curt appreciates you, but I do. I do appreciate you.
Good morning, Ohio Travels with Chris. Mm-hmm. Good morning there, Will G. Will G says working and listening. The only good I got were during the restart. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
Those restart ones were awesome.
Between the all-inclusives that we did during the restart and the cruises that we did at the restart of the cruise, well, actually, the all-inclusives just kept going almost. Best deals ever. There are places that we went that we can't afford to go now. That's how good they were.
We actually, because of there was a little more hoops you had to jump through to do the cruise.
And we jumped through them.
No, I mean, but we went through the all-inclusives. It was a little bit.
It was easier.
It was a better deal. Mm-hmm. Even flying included there.
Yeah.
Good morning there, Jackie.
Hey, Mama.
Love you. Thanks for coming in here. Let's see. They're saying, bless you, Marsha, for sneezing. Let's see. What is this right here?
Don't do what I do, LOL. I have what we call a problem. I am pretty good. Curt will tell you, I am really good that if I'm winning money, I get out. You have to admit I do, or either I get out and give it to him and then he loses it.
I was going to say
I will save the money I win.
Not always. That's
but if I'm losing money, I will lose every penny that I allotted that night to try to chase it. I'm really bad about it.
You play on their buck. I got it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the most part. Cheapest cruises I've been on. With MSC
free cruise voucher.
That was very good. What cruise deal you made yourself? Like you purposely booked it there, Billy? I was just wondering because Billy gets some great offers. He does. And I guess that's still the same as looking into what's the daughter say right here. My daughter says
that's a disorder.
Let's see. Carnival gives the best at the moment. That is true. Royal has started sending him offers. That's very good. I know he'll get some from Margaritaville too. He should be. He's talked about that with me. Captain Billy here.
My other cheap cruises have been on Carnival with $100 per person with $100 back as onboard credit plus $500 free play and drinks everywhere. And I've won $1,000 or more in the casino. So Carnival paid me to cruise. I need to start rubbing against Billy J and Naughty.
Uh-huh.
You need to rub Naughty too.
Oh gosh, that doesn't sound good on
It doesn't.
Nope.
But if it gets us some luck, I say do it.
I don't know if that would get us what I'd call
Might get us kicked off the ship, but whatever.
Let's see. 12 minutes in the show have gotten really
three
commercials already.
That's hard. I don't see them down here.
I was going to say, I know there was one at the very beginning, and I don't know. I've never seen them come in that early. But I have it on what they call moderate. That's just the way it runs. That way we can bring y'all this show.
Fam Adventures. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Ron. Ron, how are you doing on your cruises? Tell us about your cheapest cruise.
Let's see. TNT. He might get some casino deals too.
Yes, we did an all-inclusive for $299 in Cabo for 5 days.
He can't be.
I think we paid a total of $1,200 for one of our all-inclusives. I don't remember if it was Ryu or Emerald.
Cost us more to park the car.
It did. It cost us money, but and to spend the night in the hotel before we got on the plane.
The hotel was the one we were like, we'll drive in.
Yeah, we'll drive down next time. But that's why we cruised. I mean, that's why we did all inclusives. It's because it was so cheap. And can I tell you, the ones that were cheap, we were so excited. I was like, oh, I can't wait to come back here. And then we tried to come back here, and the prices had shot up double of what we had paid.
That's right.
I do save my money that I win at the casino too. It gets out as well, Marsha. Yep. I get out well too.
Let's see. On Deck with CB says we have only gotten one deal in our
cruising lifetime.
Go ahead.
They show us no love.
Really?
All our trips are booked in advance and funded by us. I swear we picked one of the most expensive niches. I agree.
Really?
I agree on Deck with CB.
Extensive niches.
Sometimes if we weren't paying the casino deal things, if we weren't getting those, we would not cruise as many times as we cruise.
No.
A girlfriend of mine was like, oh, you cruising, la, 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 la. And I said, yes. But the 3 cruises I'm taking next year does not equal to one of her Alaska vacations. 3. Good morning, Moonlight Adventures.
Now, that's not an Alaska cruise, though. That's flying up to Alaska.
Staying there for a week.
Yeah.
Doing things that are fun.
Look who's with us, Josh. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. The Moonlight Adventures. Also, let's see.
That's a lot of rubbing, Ron. It is a lot of rubbing. You aren't pretty enough, Curt. Oh, rubbing from behind.
I haven't got a single ad. It hasn't seen. Oh, okay. You haven't got any ads on yours.
Isn't that
okay.
Weird?
I don't know how that stuff works. I don't. But
maybe they know John is one of our loyal people.
True.
I've never paid full price for a cruise. I either use free casino vouchers from land casinos or casino offers from cruise lines. My Princess cruise in January is free minus port, taxes, fees, and tips. Yep.
The first 2. Basically, our first one was with Royal, and we got such a good deal on that one. And then our second one was with Norwegian, and we got a great deal on that one too. There was some kind of Jenny worked that out for us, and we got good deals on those there. Say hello right there.
Good morning, Michael Ann, spoiled mama.
Thank you so much for being with us today, and follow the Bradley's Fun. Good morning. You catch him at 11 a.m. this morning there. Right
Don't forget to put your link in the chat.
Let's see. The fam's talking to you.
We are doing the same Halloween cruise this year on a casino offer. Decent offer, but $500 onboard credit, so it works.
Exactly.
I hope you have at least half as much fun as you did on our Halloween cruise.
How do I feel about Disney's one that I'll probably never do. It's kind of expensive, but I would love to see a Disney ship. If they had a great pricing
to do a bucket list Disney.
Yeah, see, no, that's me. But adding the 4 more ships, I think it's great. I think Disney knows that there's a market in there. Now, I think Disney's going to spread those out. I don't think they're all going to be right here. You're going to see Disney all over going out to different ports.
You know what? I think they should do an adults only Disney and still have the furry characters.
Okay. I'll move on from that. But thank you very much. That's a good question. I think it's great that all of them are adding ships. I just hope they add ships of different sizes, and I don't think they will right now. Let's see.
You skipping people.
Okay. Who did I skip?
You skipped controversial cruising. He says, "I get out well, Marsha."
You mean that one right there?
Yes, that's the one I wanted to see, but you skipped it, and I couldn't.
Okay. Let's see. Alaska is really nice. I'd pay that too.
A cruise is not what she's doing. She literally is she's flying from Virginia to Alaska, which is awful anyway. And then they stay pricing, in like an Airbnb. Pricing wise.
Say what you want.
And they stay in an Airbnb, and they normally go fishing, and then they pay to have the fish shipped back, and it's a lot. And I thought, lady, you don't understand. I can take if I did all nothing but casino deals, I probably could take 5 cruises for what she's taken that one trip for. If I had the vacation time.
Let's see right here. Follow the Bradley's Fun says, I've never been on cruises, Disney cruise. However, I hear cruises are way better Disney experience than
I bet.
You know, I have actually heard the exact same thing said, you know, it's somewhat, plus you could get to go to one of their islands. I think it's very nice. I must have made YouTube angry. I know, for you to get or you made, you know,
John made me angry. They're like, let me show you,
John. Just sit and watch the whole commercial. No, I'm just kidding.
That's how we get our
I'm totally kidding.
Disney is smart, and them ships will make them a ton of money. I agree with that.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Them just them adding 4. I mean, you know, over the I don't know how many years.
I know bigger is better in most situations, but I would like to see a smaller ship, a newer,
with Carnival bringing.
Sleeker,
I think with Carnival bringing out all these other ships, I think you're going to see. I saw a list of, you know, the oldest ship and stuff like that, Sunshine. I think you're going to gradually see some ships go away. One of them that might be, because it keeps having trouble, is the Carnival Vista.
They can't get that poor thing to move.
And it ain't that old of a ship either.
We have never been on Vista,
go ahead.
have we?
Yeah, we've been on Vista.
Okay.
As our last
It didn't go slow when we were on it.
No, it was fine.
The only way I would do a Disney cruise is if I win one in a sweepstakes, since they don't have casinos and can't get any casino offers on them. So Naughty, that might be one you need to go on. It's like cleaning your system of the casino kind of thing.
Oh, look here. Listen to some news right here.
I think we will hit Margaritaville's at sea after our World America cruise next year. At their super prices, you could easily do a back-to-back for under $1,000. I agree with that.
Okay. We'll set that up, and that'll be a great mini.
I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, back-to-back.
I don't know that they'd want to deal with this another week after looking at us for the first.
That'll be a different kind of booze cruise.
He's like, please, I wish I had never said anything.
I'm just picking on you. Let's see. Naughty says right here, I would do it. That is a once-in-a-lifetime trip. I can't wait to retire. Head up there to
Alaska. I would love to.
He liked it. He loved it.
I would love to go at least once and do the bucket list kind of thing, and then come back. It's cold up there, and I'm not a cold person.
We watched somebody's video over the weekend. And,
I was like, look at that.
I said, but I still can't get in. No, we were watching them up in Iceland or somewhere like that. Mm-hmm. They were up in Nova Scotia or somewhere. But what does John Gaylor say right here?
My son gave me an envelope of cash to put in my safe, and I told my wife we could go on a cruise. She said no. John, that's not right. That's not right. How could she tell you no? You had the money right there. Oh, maybe he wanted you to save it for him, huh? Mm-hmm. I was told last night, I don't know how true this is, and I've never been to Iceland, and I haven't looked it up enough because I knew I couldn't afford to go. I was told that the little Blue Lagoon area was actually from an electric power company. It was like,
I don't know. You're trying to get into something else. I don't know.
Tell me if that's true, if you know anything about that. The Moonlight Adventures, yeah. I also I don't gamble or drink alcohol.
Follow the Bradley's Fun said that. And let's see what Blaine said. really creative.
Does size
travel.
really matter? I say it does. With cruising, is I like smaller ships like Vista and Sunshine.
Vista was my favorite Carnival ship that I've been on so far.
We had a great time on the Vista. Blaine, I agree. I
haven't been on Sunshine, but I wouldn't mind that one either.
I like the bigger ships too. Don't get me wrong. Honestly, if you put me on a cruise ship, I'm not going to complain. I don't, I'm not. But I just enjoyed. It was easier to figure out the ship quicker. And figure out everything.
Everyone has been getting.
I enjoyed the smallness of it.
Everyone's been getting on these huge ships, like Ocean, and different folks. Even just like they're getting on. What's the one down in Texas, like Mardi Gras?
All my exes live in Texas. I don't know the name of it.
Anyway, the newer ship, but everybody says they have more room, especially something like the Icon and stuff like that. They talk about it actually doesn't feel like you're on a gigantic ship, because people worry about being too crowded. But I love the layout of Vista. I just did. I think it was the great side. I even liked Paradise.
Mardi Gras was the first ship we got on for Carnival, and we really enjoyed it. We really did.
We did. It just choppy waters. That's all it was. This gentleman right here is off to work. You be careful there,
Have a great
Josh.
day.
Let's see. Disney is on his list right here. So that's good to know. Disney's on his list. This is the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. I believe Disney is
they would be
to have
smart
a casino
to do that.
real soon. They would pull a lot more folks. Then they would spend the money to go there too. Let's see. Jubilee is what I was trying to think of. Golly. Yes, thank y'all very, very much, everybody. Let's see. We'll go all the way down here where Naughty's at.
I started as a pool of wastewater. It started as a pool of wastewater from
geothermal plant in
1976. I told you, Curt.
I didn't say you was wrong.
You made it seem like
talking about
I didn't know what I was
got no
talking
answers to.
I know. I was told last night at my meeting, one of the people had just come back from there, and I said, "Oh, have you been to the Blue Lagoon? I heard it was great," and blah blah blah. And he said, "You know what that is, right?" And I was like, "No." And he said, and he had been there and he enjoyed it, but I did not know that. So that's really cool.
So the question today was, what is the total cheapest 7/8 day? I know it's because some of them
are like 8 nights.
Cruise have you have taken. What is it? Tell us in the chat. That's y'all told us a lot. So but 35% of y'all on two of them, 35 under 600, 35 between 600 and 1,000, and between 1,000 and 1,500 is 30%. So no one has paid that. That's pretty good. That is very good.
And follow the Bradley's.
Paid 1,500 or more, I should say.
Are you closing out?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Follow the Bradley's Fund says,
where you at?
There have been mumblings about Disney having a casino or dipping their toe into the waters of the casino world. I don't think it would hurt. I think they need to make sure that wherever they put it, there's a clear division of that compared to everything else, because you do have a lot more children on Disney ships.
Well,
and to make sure
you
that
have
they're
the
not
adults that take them that really wouldn't mind having something to do.
I'll sit here with my kid on my lap and play in the casino.
What's Will say right here? Will G, I really like the Dream. You've told me, the Dream and the Vista.
We haven't been on the Dream, but
we will be on the Magic, which is
Magic.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I love throwing them off, don't I?
She does. I don't know why she does it. Let's see. Follow the Bradleys. Fun. Disney's brand has made a clear shift from America and family-friendly entertainment. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, guys,
I think that they all get together, and they don't tell you that they get together, and they figure out what's working on one brand, and then all of them start taking that and doing it on their ship. We have noticed that MSC, when we first started getting on them, when it started all back, has really changed from then to our last MSC cruise. Well, they have started incorporating more fun people or like fun
mostly
activities.
What I see on Royal and Carnival, which of those, and I'm sure they incorporate a little bit from NCL also, but definitely those two, we have actually seen that from the newer ship, but we were on an older ship, Divina. I thought it was pretty nice. It reminded me of the older Carnival ships.
Yeah.
Naughty says right here, they are going to have a casino. Just know it won't be based in the States. Yeah, it'll be based in Asia. I can see that too. I said it here first. He said it. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying right there. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming by today. We appreciate y'all very much. Yeah. So everyone, come back tomorrow. We'll be here at 8 a.m. You got anything else to say, or you're just staring off in space?
I was reading.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what Blaine has to say right here.
What
Go ahead and read off Blaine's, and then we can go.
We have a Disney vlogger from the parks trying to get us to do a Disney cruise with them, but we haven't done it yet. But we'll, hopefully sooner than later. Follow the Bradley's fun. That is exciting. That is very, very exciting. I hope y'all had a great time with us today.
Let us know how much that costs too. The Disney cruise. That's what I was interested today in, is cost. All right, cruising on the high seas.
Thanks for stopping in.
Travel. Thank you so much, Rob. Good to see you here. Guys, see y'all here tomorrow. This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye, y'all.